Who the fuck is Doll? Oh my god, he's dead. We focused a lot on how to get onto that train and maybe not enough on where we get off.
I was kind of banking on an out-of-town supply depot.
Let's focus on achieving the out-of-town part fairly immediately. Let's get out of here. Gulp. The chapel cleanser Ash falls right behind me, isn't he? Oh yeah. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. Move here. 3-bolt burst this guy. Everybody use their move. I'm stupid. Can anybody move? No, nobody could get to the door first. Okay, so I just rewound all that for no reason. Cool. Zan moves here. Bam. And... yeah. Okay, so when... okay, whatever. Yeah, there we go. And then... no, he doesn't. He doesn't care about that. Jen, if you static blast him, does he get double shot? Yep, he does. And then you can move here, and then he can seal the door. And then Banks, what do you want? Hit 3 enemies with a single spectral skull. I promise you I tried that. I promise you, Banks, I tried. I love the architecture here. Fuck, I don't know if we could take out 4 of those things. I was thinking the same shit, Jen. That's crazy.
I had no idea Chapel Street presence was this heavy.
Feels like we walked onto the tail end of a clash. Clash? Clash. Clash? Clash. Clash. Defenestrate? How defenestrate? We're on the ground. Who the fuck is Doll? Wait. New character? New character. Doll? Have Doll deal a total of 10 knockback cumulative. Is that who this is with the riot shield? I have a new guy?
Oh yeah. That's perfect. That's perfect. Good first turn.
Who are you? Get in. No, hang on. You need a good voice. You need a good voice.
Get inside. I got this. Appreciated, but we don't really have an inside yet. Then get out of the curfew zone.
Okay, but we're gonna help you first. Sorry. Okay, we got Doll, motherfucking Doll Sabin. All right, charge in a straight line at a target. Swap locations with any person you can see.
What?
Throw a low barricade that blocks movement, can be used as cover, and does extra damage to things knocked into it. A new goat? A new goat has entered the field? Holy shit. Okay, yeah. Okay, they're advancing. Okay, they're advancing. Okay, they're advancing. Okay. Oh boy. Center slam, that's a big deal. I'm just gonna run all the way over here. And then take cover. Wait, hang on. Can I static blast this guy? Yeah, I can. Okay. That works. That works. Okay. Doll. Pick up the riot block. Head right here. Charge right here. Okay, that's awesome news. Riot block right here. That should make it a lot harder for this guy to get to you both. And that's my entire turn and I'm gonna die. Yeah, that doesn't kill me. What? We're fine. Jen, get this guy with something. Take cover. Zan can 3-bolt burst this guy. Banks can move right here. And then sedative cocktail right here. That does a lot of damage to those two. And I think that... Wait, can I time boost you to get you to go somewhere? Yep. Perfect. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. End turn. Okay, so if I charge now... Swap with this guy. Now we're all in safe spots. There we go. Banks, can you can't reach them with the sedative cocktail just yet. But that's okay. Because Gary's gonna help, right? Yes. No, wait, no. Let's move you here. There we go. Thank you, Gary. And then that should be it. Because he dies. And then Zan, just shoot him in the face and then we're done. We're done here. I fucking love this game. I love this game. Huh? 9 reinforcements, and let me guess, they're unsealable. Oh, no, they're sealable. Okay. Can you seal a door? Like, if I swap with this guy. Can you move here and seal this? Yes, you can. Door sealed. Charge. Oh my god, he's dead. Yeah, let's do that. And then if I move here, yeah, he can't see me. And then I 3-bolt burst that guy. He's dead. Well, you know, none of them are dead. I keep saying dead and die, but the whole point is that we're just incapacitating them. We're trying to stop a war, so, you know, killing people would usually make one happen. You know, just from what I know, just from my past war experience. Move here, static blast this guy. He's dead. Zan, we need to get you out of there. Actually, seal this. And we're good to go, right? No, that's fine. Taking Zan's mana doesn't matter because he's just shooting you with a gun. So if I go back here, can I charge you all this? Oh my god, I can. There you go. You have fun with that. And that's everybody's everything, so foresee him dying. And then we're done. Alright. Doll. Oh, you can't. Hang on. Swap with this guy. Damn it. That doesn't really help. Center slam. Yeah, he should be good. Yeah, that doesn't really do anything for me. That's okay. Damn, I could throw that thing anywhere. Oh my god, I could really throw it anywhere. Okay, well, if I put it here, it does extra damage when something hits it, right? So if I move here... Okay, yeah, he's taken care of. Doll has absolutely nothing to do. That's crazy. Yeah, I think we're good. We just add a death's door here, because why not? And then I think we're good. Mana sapped! Yeah, it's okay. Sapping Zan's mana is not the worst thing in the world. And then static blast him this way. Cool. And now if I move here... Wait, no. Now if I move here... Gale grenade? Nope, they both resist it. You guys saw that too, right? And he's dead. Jen, can you head over here and deal with this guy? Alright, we got a new guy. I'll come up with a voice at some point. I don't know what to do for him besides just something big and deep. That's funny. Survive the streets of Kalan? Well, it was technically all one street. Survive a street in Kalan. Complete. Make contact with the resistance? Oh, we're pretending we planned this. Okay, sure. I absolutely love this game's writing. It's never like maybe like actively laugh out loud, but it's genuinely a treat. All the humor.
Right. Who the fuck are you, and where did you get your death wish?
Hi, I'm Jen, this is Zan, and that's Banks.
We're tracking a team of Black Ops wizards who are burning mana reserves. Possibly to start a war. Well, you're not Chapel, that's a good start.
Why so sure?
They'd lock you up for the outfits you're wearing. They're not above spies, but foreigners casting spells in the streets disproves what they say is biologically possible. Forget legal.
They say only Kalanis can cast?
Only the Chapel Anointed. Used to claim magic was a forbidden lie, though they figured out how to control people with it. Now they invented it by attuning it with the Pantheon. Either way, if people don't believe they have power, they never push hard enough to find out.
That's fucked up.
Tip of a fucked up iceberg stretching down decades.
Any other biologically impossible foreigners show up recently?
No word, but I'm not intel. If you're here to stop a war, you came at the right time. The Chapel are about to invade Medill. They've been threatening that for years though, right? It's happening. Announce it in Friday's sermon.
Oh shit.
The first chaplain's gonna declare war on the heretics, and the resistance is gonna lose a decade of blood-bought progress.
How does it hurt the resistance?
Kalani solidarity. Kalani solidarity. That's why they're doing it. We're finally starting to expose them, and this is their nuclear-scale distraction. The crusty old nationalists will crow for everyone to come together for the war effort. The moderates will say it's not the time to focus on our differences, and every twisted bone we've exposed of the Chapel's true nature will slide back under their comfortable fat of national unity.
Graphic.
I've had to explain it a lot.
I don't even know if the war's the same as ours yet, or if they're even connected. But, if you've got a plan to stop it, you're one up on us.
I have 20 years of Special Force experience, Jen's the best investigator I know, and Banks can raise the dead. How can we help? I'm glad you asked.
Ah, the perk screen. +2 knockback to final target. Ooh. I only have enough perks for Zan, though. Prophet interacts with anything it can before expiring. Ooh. I can use that to activate turrets. And Open laptops. That sounds like a good idea. And doll. +2 damage. Sure, yeah. Wait. Swap with objects. Swap with my riot block? Can remotely toggle the cover to be tall enough to block direct attacks from passing over it.
We do have a plan. One shot to throw a wrench at the war machine before it rolls out, and we need all the meat on the streets we can get. So if you want to be some extra gristle in the chapel meat grinder when we hit him tomorrow night, you're in.
You said it well.
I'm not a recruiter. I'm a symbol of vengeance in 100 pounds of Sedanite armor. Back me up or don't.
Right, meant it in kind of a playful tone, but I might have misread the room. Wait, the chapel use Imperial?
Yeah?
Let's put these fuckers in the ground. What's the mission?
The Chapel of the Closed Fist. The heart of their military operations. And it's where the first chaplain takes military meetings. Strategy meetings. Slip of the tongue. The agent we had on their janitorial staff was blown last week.
Good for him.
But we believe that... But we believe the last recording he made is still at his dead drop inside. This close to the announcement, there's every chance he caught First Chaplain discussing their real reasons for evading Medill. That's the one thing that might be explosive enough to derail the invasion, so we get that recording at all costs. Game plan? The Closed Fist is a fortress. We throw everything we've got. I'll lead the brute force contingent to raise hell at the front gate, and once they move their defenses to deal with us, Group 2 storms the side entrance and shoots their way through to the dead drop. What's that building here? Nothing, that's just a church. And these are all windows? Yeah, why? Can I make a suggestion? Wish you would.
Don't waste your distraction at the front gate. They're already strong there. They won't need to divert that much.
Even your distraction should make them sweat. They won't sweat this church, there's nothing there. Not the church. The side entrance. Send everyone there, but don't go in. You don't need to. With that many people at a weak point, the threat is enough. They'll have to defend it. You do understand we need to get inside the building to get the recording, right? That's us. Breach that church, get to the second floor, then Jen can cross to the facility straight through these windows, grab the recording, and get out. No one even touches the rest of the facility. Not impossible, but I can't let you take the recording. It's too important to trust to a stranger. Well, you got craft. Out on the streets, we saw you teleport. How does that work? What's the limit? Line of sight. Need a target to swap with? Range maybe 200 feet. Then you come with us. When we get you to the window, you swap in and grab it yourself. You're overqualified as a distraction anyway. Might be the sleep deprivation, but this isn't sounding crazy yet.
That's because Zan is my fucking guy!
I'll run it by command, but they won't love who it came from.
If there's something we don't know about the situation, set us straight. But if it's a question of operational expertise, Zan's been doing this for 25 years. I genuinely don't know of anyone clocking that much Spec Ops experience without dying on a Spec Op.
I'll relay it. Not gonna do that little sales pitch though, that shit won't fly with the cell.
Your choice.
You had to make it about my age.
In a nice way. This time. Just some church, right by the Chapel of the Closed Fist.
I'm seeing more gunmen in here than I'm used to in a church. We're in a militarized district. We'll hit worse. What's with the golden arms?
Absolvers. Chapel found a guy who could make people invulnerable, locked him up, and now they force him to enchant those sleeves with the same power. They're vessels. That's meant to be a once-in-a-lifetime gift. You can't battery farm that.
Chapel found a way. Last I heard, they get 20 a week out of him.
That's horrifying.
That's how they treat people with craft. Mid to low tier on the list of reasons I won't let them take me alive. Then let's do this quick and clean.
They're fucking invulnerable. Oh my.